Oh, what? Y'all didn't tell me? Oh, shit. We are live, baby. In case y'all didn't know where y'all came to, we live. This is the Hamlife Podcast, y'all. Hold on. So, if y'all joining from the streams, from the website, I can see your messages live. Trying to make sure y'all hear me, baby, because it does get a little hard to hear. Make sure y'all hear me good. Hold on. What's going on? Oh, somebody's shaking the table. They don't shook the table. Hold on, y'all, cause this is ridiculous. My mic done came loose. It's so ghetto. If y'all call this ghetto, I'ma say your mama. Okay. All right. Can y'all hear me good over here on the stream? And can y'all hear me good on Instagram? All right. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me on Instagram. Okay, I see y'all in the message board on this side. Making sure y'all can hear. Okay. Well, welcome, my good people. How y'all doing? In case y'all didn't realize what y'all stepped into, y'all have stepped into the domain of the greatest podcast in the nation. That's right, Ham Life Podcast Show. And I am your host and your cousin. All right, the one, the only, the Don. Okay, I'm here, baby. You can call me Shalonda the Don. You can call me the Don. You can call me Santi. Whatever you want to call me. But that you just can't call me broke. That part. All right. So we got a lot for y'all today. And I'm glad y'all tuned in. I'm not gonna prolong the time nor the hour. We're gonna kick right into it, okay? That was good. Okay, so as y'all know y'all usually see me drinking wine and stuff, but I'm on a journey of slowing down from all alcoholic beverages because the bitch was getting big. This alcohol, in case y'all didn't know, alcohol adds weight. So I ain't trying to be all big and shit. So a bitch is trying to lose weight, uh, and alcohol is one of the benefactors that need to be cut out of my diet. Okay, but no shade to anybody else. If you drink, by all means, do you, baby. All right. So kicking off, we have the Ham Life story of the week. We have a few stories for you all that is like the shit. Okay. First, so the second of the four inmates that broke out of the Bibb County Detention Center has been caught on October 6th. That broke out the detention center on October 16th. One of two of the men is have been apprehended. They allegedly took off in a blue Dodge Charger that was spotted prior to the escape. Mark Anderson, 25, was picked up in Buckhead on Friday. So this past Friday, Mark Anderson was picked up. Now, the only two inmates at large are Joey Foreigner, who was charged with murder. Yes, we have a murderer on the loose in Georgia. All right, close to Atlanta. All right. Um, and Jonathan Barnwell, who was convicted for a number of serious drug crimes. So he just sell little drugs. So Jonathan Barnwell, y'all don't have to really worry about him, but that other dude, Joey Foreigner, y'all need to be catching him. Like, watch out, okay? So y'all think they're gonna catch these people in time before they commit any crimes? Because they got a murderer. If you kill once, you're gonna kill again. That's how I feel. So I could be wrong. I'm not always right. Y'all just let me know. Put in comments what y'all feel. Next, Delta Airlines in Atlanta has laid off more of their employees in efforts to cut costs. They cut after they made 1.1 billion in profit for the third quarter of this year and a $695 million profit from last year, 2022. So Delta has around 35,000 employees in Atlanta alone. They have been suggesting that their employees take buyouts, early retirement, and voluntary unpaid leave. Like, you didn't get paid at all. So what y'all feel Delta is giving? Because they is doing a little bit too much for them to be bringing in all this money. What you doing, Delta? What why you laying off all these people? Now the unemployment line for to get a little bit longer. Well, no, not unemployment line. That's a little old. But these unemployment checks, they figure to cash in. What y'all think? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. And again, don't forget where you heard it. You heard it from here, Hamlife Podcast. Next, an operation named Operation Spiderweb. In case y'all didn't know, I don't like spiders. I don't even like that saying spiderweb. That is like, I don't know, spiderweb. I don't like spiders, but anyway, an operation named Operation Spiderweb, conducted by the Ohio Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force, resulted in the arrest of 14 individuals northeast Ohio. The operation spanned from 3 days from October 26th to October 29th, targeting online child predators. Suspects engaged in sexual activity with minors, after setting up an arranged meeting with I'm not even going to fuck that name up. It's Cuyahoga County. Y'all look that up. Cuyahoga County in Ohio. Y'all look that up and y'all tell me how y'all pronounce that because that's funky. But anyway, authorities arrested the suspects who had intended to engage in sexual activity with minors. Some of the arrested individuals were found in possession of condoms, knives, firearms, and petroleum jelly, which were seized as evidence. Imagine you get a big jar of petroleum jelly as evidence for your crimes. That's sick. Okay, the suspects ranging in age 22 to 71 were primarily seized from the Northeast Ohio area, notably Timothy Takato, a 55-year-old elementary school teacher, was among those who were placed under arrest because he is okay. It's Cuyahoga County. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Cuyahoga County. Okay. Administratively, but anyway, the teacher, an elementary school teacher, was put on administrative leave for the Mentor Public School District in Ohio. So he was involved in the child trafficking, the sex trafficking, and involved with kids and shit. So um, charges against the defendants include compelling prostitution, attempted unlawful sexual conduct with a minor, um, and harmful to juveniles, improper tuning, and possessing criminal tools. So these people, I hope they all these people get thrown under the jail. I do. Hello, sorry for bothering you. Okay, so I don't know who this is. Okay, thank you. Um, Conjin Ling. Okay, they sent a long message and I almost read it, but I'm not gonna read it. Okay, next. And San Jose police officer Mark McNamara has been terminated from his position after sending a series of racially biased and derogatory messages. Um, San Jose Police Chief Anthony Mata announced that McNair's messages, which included statements like "I hate black people" and derogatory languages, were discovered during an unrelated investigation into the shooting of a 20-year-old college student, Keon Green. Green was involved in a brawl at a restaurant and disarmed a man with a gun. McNair shot Green during the incident. So it can't let catch up. So Kewan Green was involved in the brawl and he disarmed. Kewan disarmed a man with a gun, but McNamara, that's his name, McNamara shot Green, the college student, in the incident, who later recovered. So Green is okay; he's recovered. Administrative investigation was launched when these messages was uncovered, and it was also revealed that another current employee had engaged in concerning dialogue with Manera. The second employee employee was placed on administrative leave pending an internal investigation. San Jose police officers, officials, and the police chief emphasized a zero tolerance for racial bias and condemned McNair's behavior. Behavior. Criminal charges related to the messages have not been filed at this time. I think they haven't released no mugshot from them either for these officers. And I didn't even include the other incident with the officers. It was an officer in I don't know if y'all remember. It was an officer in New Mexico that shot this black guy. Well, um, I if y'all been watching the show, I've announced it before, but he shot this black guy, and now in the same city in New Mexico, under the same police force, now a police officer is facing scrutiny because he made this old lady of color get out the car and humiliated her in front of the apartment complex, and it's caught on body cam. So we gonna don't worry, I'm gonna look up that story and then I'll let y'all know next week. Okay. So next, African American students at Ivy League institutions are concerned about a shift in admissions policies following the Supreme Court's decision to strike down affirmative action programs. They worry that admissions officers may be overlooking the difference between descendants of enslaved African Americans who have faced generations of racial and economic disparities and a black immigrant families who has less tied to generational economic obstacles. Some African American students have formed groups to advocate for the recognition of their unique challenges. A 2007 study revealed that 41% of black students at select Ivy League colleges were children of foreign born parents, primarily from sub Saharan African and Caribbean nations. The lack of recent data on the ancestral breakdown of black undergraduate students makes it challenging for these students to articulate their concerns. They feel invisible and fear that enrollment percentages of African Americans may decrease in the post affirmative action era. Social classes differences play a role in the overrepresentation of first and second generation blacks in Ivy League colleges. Immigrants with college degrees are more likely to migrate, and the U.S. Census shows higher educational attainment among black immigrants compared to U.S. born black residents. Um, this highlights the need for more approach to admissions policies. So basically, what they're saying is more black people that was born in America um, and who have I'm sorry, y'all. Something happened on this side that it went out. Okay, my bad, y'all. On this side, I'm glad Instagram is still rolling with us and rolling. We lost like 15 on this side. Okay, but it's still recording. Okay, all right. So y'all, let me know how y'all feel about that. Like they're trying to get more black students to come into these Ivy League colleges. So y'all let me know. Y'all check in. Let me know how y'all feel. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that Ivy League colleges do need more black representation in their schools, or y'all feel like it's just fine? I feel like the affirmative action is bogus. They shouldn't have overturned it, and I do believe that we do need more black representation in Ivy League colleges. Pure point blank. And if you don't think so, then leave a message, like leave a comment, so I know who to address my comment to, and I'll tell you why I feel that way. All right. All right. So y'all know we usually have guests on the show, but this week we don't have no guests. But I got a special something special for you all. We have hip hop and reality. All right. So in this segment, we're gonna talk about what's going on in hip hop news and what's going on in reality TV. Ooh, because in case y'all didn't know, a lot of things is dropping today on November 5th. Okay, that part. First up, though, in the YSL RICO trial, y'all know Young Thug and YS is part of YSL, and they under a RICO trial. Well, the prosecution has faced criticism from Judge Glansville for presenting evidence slowly and expanding their witness list substantially. The judge warned that the prosecution needs a compelling explanation for their action or risk exclusion of their evidence. After 9 months of jury selection, a diverse jury of 9 women, 7 black, 2 white, and 3 men, 2 black, 1 white, has been seated, and the trial is set to begin on November 27th. Notably, defendant Durante Beebe accepted a plea deal, reducing the number of defendants to 6. The case remains continuous due to the prosecution's intention to use error written lyrics as evidence, a practice allowed in Georgia and strongly supported by Fulton County DA Fannie Willis. All right. Who believes that confession to crime in rap lyrics can be legally used as evidence? So all these rappers that saying they did shit that didn't do it, y'all need to watch out, especially you in Georgia. Don't say you did nothing and you didn't do it. Okay, but what y'all think? Y'all think that they finally gonna let Thug out, or y'all think that Thug is really to go ahead and go down the road for a couple of years for this Rico case? Y'all tap in, let me know, okay? Oh, let me wave at y'all. I ain't waving nobody. All right, so um, so if in case y'all haven't been tuning in, because I'm gonna tune in after, because I'm going over my cousin house and we're gonna go watch Baddies. Baddies East is live on Zeus, y'all. So the reality show is still thriving with a few fresh faces join the chaos. New cast member Sukiana and her best friend Sapphire, known as the Coochie Girls. You know, they coochie, yeah, the Coochie Girls. All right, the Coochie Girls are set to make their debut. However, tensions are already brewing, particularly between the arrival of another new member. Yes, Biggie, not the one y'all think. You know, Biggie from the lad for Baddies West. Yeah, Biggie came, and you know she had the brawling with Rolly. So I'm waiting on that alone. Y'all know they gonna get down. We finna watch Baddies. Yes, Baddies on Zeus. So yeah, let me know if y'all need a login. No, I ain't been sitting out no login for my Zeus. Oh, you think Big gonna beat Rolly ass? Okay. Anyway, so many of the women on the show share history adding to the drama. So Big and Rolly supposed to get into it. And Tashiki, that's my new favorite. I love me Tashiki. I really think the wrong sister got famous first. I really think Tashiki is really good. They should have been had her on there. Uh who is Sapphire? That's Sapphire is Sukiana's friend, so she's not known. She's just known being Sukiana's best friend. But it's supposed to be brawling because Sukiana and Rolly got into it too. I've seen clips of them getting over it, and they supporting their fellow castmate Smiley, who said that she had a miscarriage in the following episode. To me, the chick didn't look like she had a miscarriage at all, because she was a little bit too giddy, too happy, and everything. She didn't see sorrowful, but nevertheless, I can't judge that because I don't have ovaries. Since I don't have ovaries, I can't really make that judgment. I don't know what goes. Every woman is different. Every person is different. So I can't really say she faking, but she does look a little sus. Uh, yeah. So I'm not sure. Maybe Smiley is just saying this just for the hype, just to get a little attention, whatever. But on the last episode, I feel like they did T wrong. I feel like ET wanted to jumped on T for no damn reason, but and they was just ganging up on T too. That Roland and ET ganged the fuck out of T. So that was bogus. And then what's her name? Scotty jumped in on T too. So she was arguing with Rolly. She got the fight with ET. Then she turned around and had to fight Scotty. Like they was jumping this little girl back to back to back, and she's smaller than all of them. Whew, Lord, that was a little bit much. But another thing that's coming out, two more shows that's coming out that I'm looking forward to watching this evening is um if y'all not on Now That's TV, y'all need to go on Now That's TV because Playboys, um, the confrontation episode is coming. The standoff. I can't forgot the actual show name, but the some of the dudes from Playboys is going to be standing off. So one of the producer Isaiah, he's supposed to be getting in King Maul ass tonight. But another thing I'm looking for is okay, hear me out. The Real Housewives, the real, uh, the Real Housewives of Potomac, all the black chicks. They turned me on when they was doing their intros. They was coming for people necks. They was standing on people necks. It was so funny. So I'll let y'all know what I think of after I watch it because I've never seen none of the Housewives of Potomac, but they did turn me on with their intros. So now I slick want to watch it. All right. So we come to one of my favorite portions of the show. Let me set my and that is the Ham Life Story submission of the week. So I was so torn because two people submitted their Ham Life Story of the week at like back to back, and I almost read the one for next week today. That's how good it is. But this one is good too. It's juicy. So um the title of is Who He Really Wants. All right. What's up, Ham Life? My name is Tyra. My boyfriend and I have been together for a few months. I have been having this sus feeling about him, but everyone is telling me I am tripping. He doesn't act feminine at all, but something is off. The guy he rooms with, he vaguely introduced me as his brother. Introduced him as his brother when I recently went over. It was an introduction like that would be with a brother. It wasn't an introduction like it would be with a brother, but with a like a friend or associate. He lies all the time, but I don't say anything, and he is very secretive, like he's hiding something. When he drinks, he always end up missing for a few hours, then comes back like nothing happens. I just have a feeling he's meeting up with guys and having sex. Woo, baby. I do not have hard evidence. This is just is that is he's doing so, but I just have a strong feeling that he's messing around. What should I do? Should I confront him or should I see what happens? So let me break it down for y'all. So basically, Tyra, Tyra, her and her boyfriend has been dating for a few months. So she's been having this sus feeling about him, like he like boys and girls. So she just feel it. So it you right, you said it right, baby girl Jazz. She just it's her intuition. Her intuition is telling her that he's messing with dudes too. So but she don't have no hardcore evidence. Reminds you, he's not a feminine dude at all, or anything. He's very masculine. I don't know if he's very masculine, but he seems to be masculine based off of what she's saying. But He gets drunk and he go disappears for a couple of hours, then come back like nothing happens. So, baby, I'ma tell you this. Ain't no it you know what type of man he is. If he's the type that's gonna beat your ass for confronting him, don't confront him. Now, don't even put yourself in that predicament because he might punch you and beat you up. So I don't condone violence. So to keep yourself out that predicament, don't do it. Don't just leave him alone. Trust yourself and just leave it alone. Don't go and tell him he's wrong or tell him that he's a fucking fag or something like that. Don't do that. Or the y'all remember for Color Girls with Janet Jackson when Janet Jackson was in there and she told the dude what she found out that her dude was messing around. She said, "So you bending over?" And he said, "I ain't nobody bending me over." So she said, "Oh, so you doing the bending?" So he might be doing the bending. So be careful, tread lightly with him. Just leave him alone. You trust yourself. If you believe this man is messing around with other men or anybody else, period, then trust yourself. You can't blame nobody else but yourself if you don't trust yourself. You don't need no hardcore evidence. You don't need nothing hardcore or nothing like that. You just need to trust yourself and leave. That's how we mess up. We want to stick around and and get ourselves hurt. You look too cute. Thanks. But like just trust yourself because there ain't no telling what he got going on. He might be playing. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all think she should y'all think her intuition is right that he may be messing around with other people or messing around with somebody? Y'all what y'all think? Y'all think he messing around with dudes or y'all think he's straight and narrow and he may be messing around with another chick? Regardless, baby, if he getting drunk and he's disappearing from you and and for a couple of hours and coming back like nothing happened, he's messing with somebody. Whether it's dude, female, trans, dog, cat, whatever, he messing with somebody. So whoever he's messing with, let him mess with that person. And you remove yourself because evidently you're the third wheel, baby, and you just don't know it. All right. So you got a story to tell. You need some advice. Then don't hesitate to write to us at my at hot at who are you? Did I invite you? Oh shit, my bad. I didn't know. Oh my bad, baby. I did not. I don't know how you got on here. We invited someone to the live and didn't even realize. I'm sorry, sugar. I don't know how that happened, but she done hacked our live. Oh snap! She done hacked the live. All right. So I don't know how that happened either. Um. Oh yeah, I don't know how that happened. But anyway, all right. So if you guys, this just threw me the fuck off. Yes, I know who it was. Like, how she do that? So anyway, if you guys story to tell, you need some advice, then don't hesitate to write us at my at hotassmess.life. Again, that's my at hot ass just like ass mess dot life, or just DM us on our all our social media accounts, and we'll check in for you, baby, and we'll read your story right here on live on the air, and you will get advice from me, the one and only. Yes, I'm a certified life coach. Yes, I am a counselor. I can get you through it, baby. I promise you. And if I can't, I promise you, we have some people in the audience that is qualified in life, and they can help you out too. All right. Today's podcast was sponsored by Face by Jazz. All right. And it's sponsored by Divine Elevation Spiritual Life Coaching, Crochet by Cat, KGL Design Studios, and the best podcast in the land. That is the Ham Life Podcast show. All right. And if you would like to be a sponsor or promote your brand on today's podcast, simply comment uh, to this with hashtag HamLifeForLife or email us at my.hotassmess.life. And in the subject line, you put let me in and we'll let you in, baby. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Ooh, baby. That cotton mouth be getting to you, baby. All right. So, in case y'all you send me a join request, you are okay, baby. It's all right. It sent me. I don't know how I did that. Somebody must have been trying to hack in and get you added on. It's okay. Maybe the world needs to see your face, and you should have just shined like bright like a diamond. You were just in the dark, baby. You must have let this is your time to shine. All right, all right. So again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I am your host, your cousin, the baddest bitch you know. I am the Don, baby, the one and only. Okay, all right, that part. All right, so bye, y'all. Instagram, y'all get it last in the way. I gotta sign off on this other platform first, okay?